5. Start, sit, advice. We have got some news to talk about just a little bit, but you get your questions in for us. The Patriots and Broncos game has been postponed until next week and is also going to shuffle up some other shit down the road. So let's be prepared for that. Jordan.
Corona Gate.
Yeah, man. Also, the Buffalo Bills and Titans game that is currently scheduled for Tuesday. We have had another positive test from one of the coaching staff in Tennessee. So if you got some players, man, this might be the one that gets canceled. What do you think?
I think it's going down. Beavers, you might as well sit Derrick Henry and A.J. Brown now, baby. They ain't going to play.
Yeah.
You like that? I was talking to Jackie. She said, "You nice hat.
Yeah,
I like it. It makes me horny."
Yeah, it does. But the Tennessee Titans news come about an hour after the Patriots news did as well. So I'm not expecting to have anyone from any of those 4 teams.
Yeah, sit all of them. This is different than last week where I felt really good about the Chiefs playing. Sit these guys out.
Yeah. Raheem Mostert is expected to play. Debo Samuel is expected to play. I'm saying Henry Ruggs is still up in the air. Julio is still up in the air. He's a game time decision. That is a 12 o'clock game, though, so we will know in time. Hollywood is expected to play. Mark Andrews, Lamar Jackson, all expected to play. Joe Mixon shin injury he's going to play. And I think that's going to do it for that portion. Jordan, man, COVID-19 has ruined a lot of shit this year.
Sure has.
Let's see what kind of questions we got. Wyatt Brown, what's up, bro? Drew DeVinny, what's up? Jackie, Colleen, Kunkel, Randy White. Randy White says, where you at, Randy? Welcome to the club. His shit's all fucked up this week. Yeah. Me too.
Baby, my shit's looking pristine this week.
Daniel BB.
Thank you, Colleen.
Hell yeah. Daniel BB says he owns Jacobs and Zeke. Lack of touchdowns, frustrating for sure. Should he be looking to move either of them? Also, screw the Titans and the Patriots. Yeah, I'm with you. No, I'm holding Jacobs and Zeke. Touchdown regression will happen. This Cowboys offense is just super explosive. They're losing games, so they're passing a lot. That's gonna kind of regress. I think this is the game Zeke gets it going. What do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Zeke punching in 2 days today, or 2 times today. I don't think the Giants defense is anything special. And I don't think Dak's going to have to go out and throw the ball 60 times today. Jacobs may not get it going today, but I think his schedule lightens up considerably after this week in Kansas City. So, yeah, I am strong holds on both of those. However, everybody's got a price tag, baby. So if you can get that good deal out there, go and smash it. But I wouldn't necessarily be looking to move either of those guys.
Yeah, same here. We agree with you, Jones. Bubba. Yes, sir. What's up, Mike Pompa? Let's see. I'm looking. Y'all shitty chat. All right, here we go. We got a question right here from Robbie Tarrant. Josh Kelly or Hollywood Brown in the flex PPR? Go ahead, Jordan.
So, man, if ever there is a Joshua Kelly week, it's probably this week. But I don't know. This one is tough for me. I am probably leaning towards Hollywood myself. I think he's due. He's playing Cincinnati. I don't think their defense inspires fear in anybody. So for me, dial up Hollywood at least one more time this week.
Yeah, Hollywood is going to get it together as far as he's got regression coming towards the positive. However, I'm firing up Josh Kelly. You'll have to wait till Monday night, so make sure he is in your flex spot. But I'll light up Josh Kelly. We ain't got no Austin Eckler. We haven't seen it. He has been the primary second guy in. I think he moves to a more prominent role with a little bit of Justin Jackson mixed in. This is a week. I'm going Josh Kelly. I think the volume is a little bit safer there.
Yep, I'm good with it.
Here we go with the COVID questions. Take a chance to keep Henry in your lineup.
I wouldn't do it, bro. I would not do it. They've already pushed that back till Tuesday. There's another positive test. They just canceled or postponed one game. I would not trust the Titans this week. I would bench him. I would find a suitable replacement.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Just have to, you got to fill it in with something, man. If you do, make sure he is in your flex spot. That will give you, and make sure that you have an empty bench spot so that you can add a player if necessary. If you want to take that chance, it'll give you one extra day.
And ideally, if you have somebody playing in that Monday game, have somebody in that Monday game on your bench. That way you can get through all of today's games, and then you can go into tomorrow and kind of have a better grasp on if they're going to play or not.
Yeah, there you go. Been waiting on Julio and Mike Thomas all season. Robbie Anderson starting again, but he's got Hollywood Brown at wide receiver too. Yeah, I hate that too, man. But we will have news on Julio. He is a game time decision. I think if Julio plays, you have to play him over Hollywood. How do you feel about that?
No, I would play Hollywood. I'm not trusting Julio. I just shipped his ass off this last week in one of my leagues myself. To me, I don't hate that, man. Robbie Anderson is a stud this year, and I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. So for me, I really like what you're doing, especially if you're somehow sitting at 2-2 or 3-1 right now, and you got Julio Jones and Michael Thomas coming back in the back end of the season. That's nasty potentially. So I like it. Roll out Hollywood this week. Sit Julio, wait till he shows something, and then boom, bust out those racehorses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go starting potential bench guy for Julio. It does make it a little bit tougher because it's Hollywood. So I get your point, and I guess I kind of agree with it. Mark Steenbergen. Thoughts on starting Mixon this week? Other than last week, he hadn't done shit. I know, but that motherfucker is good. I'm going to light him up every week. He's an every week guy for me. That's just the way it is. You're going to take your lumps, but if you bench him and he explodes again, I'm starting him.
If you have a suitable replacement, I think it's okay to go a different direction this week. Baltimore ain't nothing to fuck with, that's for sure. So Joe Mixon, like you said, he's got the talent. He can beat any defense. That offensive line has been rough. I think Cincinnati is kind of getting some momentum. I think that comes to a screeching halt today with the buzzsaw that is the Baltimore Ravens. So if there's a week where I might lean towards somebody else other than Mixon, it's this week. But chances are you don't have that stud running back on your bench that can justify that.
Yeah, Daniel Beebe says everyone's throwing from the 1 yard line this year. Cowboys, Raiders, Seahawks. Yeah, man. That's what this league's turning into, bro.
And I'm just saying this, man. You got Russell Wilson and Dak Prescott, 2/3 of that. Man, they're gonna run that shit in from the one themselves 9 times out of 10. But you take the lumps, man. It's coming. It'll come back. Be patient. Deep breath. I know it sucks, but it's all good, baby. We're gonna get back on track, and you're gonna be all right.
Yes, sir. Dwight Kofroff, what's up? Good morning, baby. What do you do at Drake for the future? Buy or sell?
Buy low, sell high. Do both. If you don't got him and you can get him for next to nothing, do it. If you do have him and you can get a really good startable piece from it, do it. Kenyon Drake scares the shit out of me for the rest of the season.
He does me too, man. But I think volume has been there. It hasn't been through the air like we expected last year. What we saw towards the end of last year, he was getting 5 and 6 targets each game. This year, he's got less than that, I think, as a whole. However, I think some of that comes back. This offense does not look the same that it did last year, even with Nuke. To me, they're forcing the ball to Nuke, and that's where some of his targets are going to. I think this thing gets on track and things balance out a little bit better. So I would like to hold him because I don't think right now you are going to get value for him.
How
But
tight would you hold him?
I would have a slight grip on him.
A slight grip? Would he have a slight grip on you?
I bet he would if
Yeah,
he
he
saw me.
would.
Look at me.
Shit, look at you, baby. Mr. Nasty. Last thing I'll say on this, Dwight, is if you haven't already, go get Chase Edmonds, bro. You need
Yeah.
that insurance policy.
Yeah. What's up, Nate? Sean.
What's up, Nasty Nate?
Vince Schultz must see TV. If you are not right up here in the title of this video stream, you can join this group. You can watch a video. Last night we went down through there, or Vince did. Must see TV, baby. Come get in that memorabilia group if you're interested.
I really wished I had a White Claw to chug this morning in Vince Schultz' honor, because Vince Schultz is a damn G after last night, dude. What a badass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All the ladies love my hat, late Sean.
What's up, fellas? Everybody saying hello to us.
What's up, Jeffrey Turner?
Got to sift through and find these questions, though. Also got Keenan Allen, Thielen, Juju, Deontay Johnson. Start one. Damn. I'm going to trade 2 of these motherfuckers and go get me a solid automatic start piece. What are you going to do, Jordan?
I'm going to fucking dial up Adam Thielen this week, and I'm not even going to think twice about it. It's not just because I'm wearing the horns either. Let's go Skull. Adam Thielen's playing the Seahawks. Everybody torches the Seahawks. Give me Thielen this week.
I'm with you. Adam Thielen for me. Keenan Allen's going to see a lot of Lattimore and Juju, Deontay Johnson. You're playing with fire. Deontay's just coming back off of a concussion. He also had a little bit of a toe or something like that. So, yeah, I'm going with Thielen, and that's the safe and high upside player. So,
yep.
Yes, Gino. If the game plays Tuesday, it will hold towards week 5. However, I'm not confident that game continues on. We had another positive test come back this morning. I'm not confident. I feel like the Titans will end up having to forfeit this game, or they will adjust the schedule, maybe add another week to the end of the season, week 18. I think that's going to happen regardless of this game because of so many other teams are now being affected by this. So I think for the NFL to add an extra week, it allows a little bit more flexibility. So I think it's going to happen. I don't think this game will, though.
Agreed. Nailed it.
Let's see. Ben Kyle. Miles Sanders, Melvin Gordon, Debo Samuel. It's going to be Miles Sanders or Melvin Gordon for me. I'm still not confident in starting Debo. That Jones fracture, it's going to take a couple of weeks, I think, before he's ready to go. Jordan, you suggested him last week. I was all the way off of him. I don't think he has had enough time, honestly, to be 100%. So for me, it's Miles Sanders, Melvin Gordon.
So
Melvin Gordon, that game has been postponed. So I guess it's Miles Sanders. Almost slipped up on that one. Melvin Gordon, the Broncos will not play week 5.
So for me, man, I know you're gonna hate this, Joey, but I'm dialing up Debo again. I don't love it, but I think he's still going to get the targets. He plays Miami, who is banged up in the secondary. I fucking want no part of Miles Sanders versus Pittsburgh, man. I'm all out on Philadelphia this week.
Yeah, I still am more confident in Miles Sanders against a nasty defense.
Nasty.
But they is nasty. But I'm gonna play Miles Sanders. I feel like he's a little bit safer. I think there's gonna be more volume there. But if Debo comes out and we see it, then I'll be perfectly confident moving forward. Currently playing Teddy Bridgewater over Matt Ryan. What you think about that? They playing each other. It's going to be Carolina at. I like it. I'm going to play Teddy Bridgewater as well.
I think the Falcons get their first win this week, and I think Matty Ryan balls out. I would switch that up personally. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I like the gutsy call. I got Teddy Bridgewater in some DraftKings lineups because he's a little bit cheaper, but I think both quarterbacks here will have good games.
Yep.
Agree, kinda, yes, no, maybe.
It's ballsy.
It is ballsy. I like it. DJ Moore or Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson, no contest here. I do think regression for DJ Moore is coming, though. I do think that it happens this week. I like DJ Moore this week, but Justin Jefferson's playing the Seattle Seahawks, so.
DJ Moore is the number 2 receiver for the Carolina Panthers. Justin Jefferson's the number 2 receiver for the Minnesota Vikings. Give me double J, baby. Justin Jefferson all day against Seattle. He might have 200 fucking yards today. Let's go, Justin Jefferson.
See, the only thing that frightens me about this, I know DJ Moore hasn't produced like we wanted him to. The air yards are there. I think he's like top 5 in the NFL in air yards. It's almost as if Robbie Anderson's getting the short intermediate targets and DJ Moore has turned into the deep guy. He's still getting 20-something% of the target share. I love DJ Moore this week. I do think that he comes out. So
to me, man, I just want to make it clear that was not an indictment on DJ Moore as much as me saying Robbie fucking Anderson is balling out and recognize him as a wide receiver 1 in the NFL this year because he's crushing it. I don't think he's going anywhere.
He's just – it's like they swapped roles, man. Robbie Anderson looks like the deep guy, but maybe it swaps back. Who knows?
They can both hit it deep, baby.
Any news on Devontae? Not as of yet. Have you heard anything on Devontae?
Have not. Still waiting with bated breath like the rest of you.
Slayton or Freeman, PPR.
Slayton.
Fuck Freeman.
Fucking dial up Slayton. This is the week, man. I am driving that bandwagon. Slayton's my fucking guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he had 220 yards and 3 touchdowns against his Dallas defense. He's the deep man. He is going to fucking just smoke Trayvon Diggs like Jeremy Pyle on a fat jar of weed. It's over. Dial up Darius Slayton this week.
Jackie, I would love you too, baby.
Oh, I love me some I love you, Linda.
Jeffrey Turner, start Green or Boyd.
It's Boyd. Boyd is the number one in that offense until AJ Green shows otherwise, but I think he might be done.
Oh, are you finally going to let go of an older wide receiver that appears to like not create separation? Boyd's the number one, man. It's going to be him. If I'm you, Green is a droppable candidate for me. If you can trade him on name value, I would try and package him with another player, ship him to a Green fan. But
I'd
I think
swap his ass right now for T. Higgins straight up.
Ooh, in a redraft?
A redraft and a dynasty. I think T. Higgins is going to continue to get more and more work in this offense.
Okay, Jeff Vino says, what a good ball Vikings fan, laughing his ass off. See, this is a Cowboys fan that you're looking at, just wearing a Vikings hat.
Hey, I love my Vikings too, and you know I love me some Colleen Kunkel, baby, but it's hard out here for a Cowboys fan, man. Shit. At least we played the Giants this week.
Hell yeah. Seth F., what's up, baby? Bell, Henderson, or Chenault? Dude, this is an automatic Henderson smash for me, but last week he did not take the rock. It was Malcolm Brown. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Sean McVay, lead us, man. Let us know what's happening. Each week he's got a different guy. Henderson looks like the best one, but also we got Cam Akers potentially going to step back into this backfield today. So Bell is coming back. I think Bell takes the role. It's Bell for me.
So I completely disagree with you. It's fucking definitely not Le'Veon Bell. I want no part of that Rams backfield. Give me Laviska Shenault, baby, against Houston. Let's go. Laviska looks like the real deal, man. I think he's going to be a fantasy relevant player for the bulk of this season. I think Henderson's arrow is down, and you want to talk about an old ass, beat up, beat down ass player I'm out on. Get out on Le'Veon Bell, baby. I'd rather have Frank Gore.
Oh shit. Bears and Gino. Bears and Kansas City personnel have also tested positive. When did this news come to you? And from what source? Please let me know. If it is an isolated incident, the games will continue as long as there hasn't been any contact with any other players. Let's if you could give us the source of that information, that would be dope. Nate Sean, baby, I love you, dog. I miss you.
Stay true, baby. I'm with it. Fickle Thomas 2020. You ain't really got a goddamn choice. That'll be our slogan.
Okay, Daniel Beebe, of those receivers, Thielen, Allen, Juju, Johnson, who are we trying to trade? I'm trading, for me, it's Juju and probably Thielen after he explodes again this week. And the point here is not because we don't like these players. We love all of these players. The point is here to upgrade. You trade 2 dogs for a wolf. Get the stronger piece on your team. That's what I like to do. You can't start them all. One of them is going to sit on your bench each week. You're going to have a frustrating question like this each week.
Daniel
Go to a guy that's an auto start.
Daniel Beebe, listen to me, baby. Hear me out. All right. Come hop on the couch and let's talk about it. So, Adam Thielen is balling out. Keenan Allen is going to ball out because that's what Keenan Allen does. I don't really like Juju. I don't really like Johnson, but they're both going to have some mega big-ass games. This is the time to strike, my man. Keep either Thielen or Allen, whichever one you like best, put them to the side. Take 2 of those other 3, wrap them some bitches together, and go get you Julio Jones for the second half of the season, and thank me when you're winning a championship, baby. I'm telling you that the time to strike is now on that. Go get Julio. He will never be at a lower value, and you don't need these extra receivers anyway.
I say you can take one of those players and go get Julio right now.
I think you could take Thielen and get him right now.
Yeah, any of
I don't
them.
know about Allen, and I definitely don't know about Juju or Johnson. I mean, I was able to get Odell Beckham Jr. out of Julio, so.
Yeah. Okay.
But the difference, just so you know, Daniel Beebe, is my team is 1-3 in that league. You told me you were 3-1. So if you're up and you have that depth, roll it, dude. Roll it and get you a stud for the second half.
The answer for me is not Julio, by the way, but hit up them DMs, baby. We can talk about that later. Nuke Fournette for Robinson, Jonnu Smith, and AJ Brown. Shit.
I like the Robinson side.
I like both sides, depending on what your team needs. This could work for both sides.
And by both sides, he don't like Leonard Fournette. He just likes Nuke.
Yeah, I like Nuke. That's it. McKinnon or Bell this week. Mostert will be playing, or we expect him to play. For me, it's still McKinnon here. He has carved himself out a role. He will have a role. He looks like everything we expected him to be a few years ago when I was drafting him in the second round.
Right after he came from Minnesota. Give me McKinnon all day, baby.
Okay. Herbert Minshew or Danny Dimes? Give me fucking Herbert, dude. This kid looks like the real deal. The other two, not so much. Minshew is just fun. Danny Dimes, I don't know, man. This might be the week for Danny Dimes.
This is the week. Dial up Danny Dimes. Dial up Danny Dimes. Dial up Darius Slayton. Dial up Golden Tate. Don't dial up Devontae Freeman. But dial up the rest of those guys. It's Danny Dimes for me this week. Any other week, I'll choose one of the other two.
I have retracted. I also say Danny Dimes as well.
Newsflash, everybody. If you got position players playing against Cowboys, start them. Start them every time. If you don't, you done fucked up.
Hell yeah, Jason Hammond, good morning. What about that win for the Bears on Thursday night? Good God, that was a doozy. I enjoyed it.
Jason Hammond and not more importantly, but Jason Hammond and also Travis Sumter, bear down. Y'all should be proud this week. That was a big ass win. I've been saying I don't think the Bears can beat a good team, and I just watched them do it. So good on your guys.
Yeah, Jeffrey Turner, Kansas City was a practice squad QB. I do remember now. And yes, it did come from Adam Schefter. I remember seeing that now. I'm not concerned. So I did not remember. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, I love me some Colleen Kunkel every Sunday. She just makes my morning great. Love it. Vikings are an amazing side chick, by the way. Just saying. Skull.
Bears practice squad and Chiefs staff members. I'm going to skip a few of these comments. Let's see. Shit, where'd I go? Here we go. Another question. Brandon Semo. McLaurin, Woods, Watkins, or Parker. Start one. Trade two of the others. God, this is so. I think Woods is your safest option. I think McLaurin has the highest ceiling. It looks like
definitely not Watkins.
Yeah, it's not Watkins for me either. Hang on one second.
To me, I am probably rolling out Robert Woods this week, but it's either him or McLaurin for me.
Yeah, same. Give me Terry McLaurin.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. I think it's very close, but.
And they play each other, but I don't know. Give me Robert Woods. That's probably who I'm leaning.
I'm okay with either.
Yep, me too. Who do you like best, Brandon Semo? Between those two, play that guy.
Good God. Hell yeah. It looks like you probably need a safe option because your team is probably going to win regardless. So Woods would probably be the safe option. Better stack this week: Prescott, Lamb, Cousins, Jefferson. I'm going to go.
Prescott, Lamb, baby. Dial it up.
Yeah, I agree with you. And this is not anything to do with Justin Jefferson. It is simply Kirk Cousins for me.
Hey, you get off my quarterback, baby.
Hey, it's okay. He's a good quarterback. But if
you're talking daily fantasy on this, I would do lineups with both personally, but I like Prescott Lamb a little bit better.
Oh, Travis Sumter don't like you right now.
Travis Sumter never likes me, but he loves me all the time. And baby, I just said a bunch of good stuff about the Bears. I'm sorry, and the Minnesota Vikings are the best team in the history of the North, okay? Can't help it. Skull, get horny. Let's go. Vikings.
Oh, shit.
Lock it down.
Get horny, lock it down. I love it.
And lock it down, baby. Pop, lock, and drop it.
Traded Drake for Kelsey prior to week 4, hoping to kill it. ROS.
What a G.
What a G.
Yeah. Good job, bro. Fucking crushed that trade.
Hell yeah, you fucking did. Travis Sumter also loves Scary Terry. Jefferson or Gibson at flex. Jesus, give me Jefferson. But I do think it's close. Gibson is starting to get a little bit more work, baby.
He is, and I'm wondering who your RB2 is because I think you might give Mr. Gibson some consideration there. But to me, man, Justin Jefferson's on fire. You got to start him right now. He's a must start.
Yeah. Who is your running back 2? And your running back 1. Let me see what you got. Big Ben or Matty Ice. Give me Big Ben. Give me Big Ben. They're fresh off of a bye week. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they suck in the secondary. So give me Big Ben. I think they trample the fucking Philadelphia Eagles today.
Give me Matty Ice, my upset of the week. Philadelphia pulls off the upset over Pittsburgh.
Wow.
Picked it on my pick'ems and everything, baby. They're due. They got some momentum. Big Ben and all of them were in a good rhythm. They just got that shit halted. They ain't been practicing as much. Give me Philadelphia. I think it's time for them to start getting their shit together. I think Doug Peterson's too good of a coach, and I think this is where they start to pull away in that division. They get to 3 wins, and it's a lock. It's a wrap.
I will hat bet you right now.
I ain't hat betting.
Hold on. I'm saying
I don't want your points. I want no part of it. It's gut. It's intuition. Give me the Eagles today.
I was going to give you a 5-point handicap.
Shit, you can give me a 10-point handicap. I ain't taking it.
I wouldn't either if I were you because I think they cover whatever
I'm not confident, but I do feel like that is the upset that it's them and Atlanta's winning today.
Jordan, think Dak could be the first to hit 5,500 in a season.
Yeah, dude. Week 8 will be here before you know it, and then he'll be at 55, and then he'll be 65, 75, 85. Fuck, man, he might throw for 10,000 yards this season alone.
Dude, he's on pace for what, 6,700 yards right now?
6,700 yards. If Dak throws for just 200 yards a game the rest of the season, he is a 5,000-yard passing quarterback. Give me the over on the 55 hundo. You want to hat bet that?
I do not.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
God.
Look around and lose a hat.
Vince Schultz is alive, Tyler Tompkins. He was in here earlier. I don't know where he is now. Probably cleaning up the piss that he rolled over and pissed off of the side of the bed last night.
I didn't hear about that. That's
yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you were still snoozing. Rest of season, yeah, I figured that out. My bad. I knew it. I was just having a little brain fart.
POS is piece of shit, just in case if anybody were wondering. ROS, POS.
Yeah. Drake and Jacobs are.
Bench Kenyon Drake, start Gibson.
I don't
I
think
would start
I don't
Gibson
think
over
that I'm
Drake.
doing that this week. He gets the Jets, and I think this is the bounce back week. I think this is the week that they don't need to throw a lot. But future days, I think that is a good consideration. Oh yeah, we did tell you not to draft Justin Jefferson. Papa
It was
reached. Papa
it,
reached.
it was still the right call, Khalid. It was still the right call. Listen, hear me out, girl. Hear me. Talk to me. It's me. I'm wearing the hat. We got it. Anyway, Justin Jefferson was a great prospect, but I had a ton of reservations on how Adam Thielen, who doesn't pass a whole, or not Adam Thielen, sorry, Kirk Cousins, who doesn't pass a whole lot as it is. I think both Vikings receivers had like 90 targets last year. He just was not a smart draft choice. Nobody knew he was going to blow up like this. And baby, I'm sorry, but it'll be all right. There'll be better days. And if you were listening, you would have got some really fire players. And I've been watching you in that league. It looks like you're doing just fine without him.
Yep, Robert Woods or DJ Chark. I think this is a question of what do you need. Robert Woods is both of these guys are every week starts for me. Chark has not. He has not been doing what we have wanted or expected so far. I think regression comes. He plays Houston this week. I think I would still rather play Robert Woods because he is much safer. He is being used like Laviska Shenault is in Florida down there, Jacksonville. So for me, it's Robert Woods. He's a safer guy, but if you need, 25 points, you think you're going to be losing this week, I could see rolling out Chark as well.
I'm starting Robert Woods every single week if I have it, man.
Yeah.
Safest floor play of just about any wide receiver in the game and still has a pretty solid ceiling. Give me Robert Woods on that one.
Okay, I love these kind right here. OBJ. ODB, he means ODB. I can't stand OBJ name. Mixon, Hollywood, Gallup, Jefferson, Deontay Johnson. He needs 2 wide receivers and 2 flex plays.
For me, it's smash OBJ, smash Justin Jefferson, play Joe Mixon, play Michael Gallup this week against the Giants.
For me, it's bench Hollywood and Gallup, start everyone else.
You would start Deontay Johnson over Michael Gallup?
I would, yes.
Okay.
Yep. That's me though. We can't always agree, but I fucking love Deontay Johnson.
I do, and just man coming off the injury, and the fact they're going to lose to Philadelphia today, I don't really love Deontay Johnson, but I think Gallup, he's due for another big week, and if ever there's a week, it's fucking against the Giants.
Yeah, my concern here is that the Cowboys don't throw the ball 60 times, and last time they did throw it 60 times, I think he got 6 targets. He has been surpassed on the depth chart by CD Lamb.
Oh, 100%. And Amari Cooper's about to get his ass passed too because CD Lamb is a baller. But what I'm saying is this Giants secondary is incredibly beatable. And this is the week, man. I wouldn't be surprised if he had 3 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
See, I'm more along the lines of start Gallup in what I think would be a shootout. I don't think that this game turns into that. I think it's going to be a lot more on the ground than any of us have seen thus far this year.
I don't disagree with that either. I just think, again, there's going to be something there. I think the Giants defense is Swiss cheese, and I could see all 3 of my guys getting 100 yards today.
Daniel Beebe, that trade will get declined if I'm on the other side. If I'm you, if and it gets declined, I would add another piece to acquire CEH and Hopkins, but don't run through the week with the trade open. One of these players get hurt. they can smash that accept button and you are upset with yourself. So cancel that trade offer, make a new one after the games have been played if you still feel that way. But there's no way that trade gets accepted. What do you think?
Yeah, no way.
Also proposed Allen and Henderson for McLaurin and Drake.
That has a better chance, but I
Yeah.
still think that gets denied.
Okay.
And honestly, I'd rather have Allen and Henderson personally.
Breeze, Jimmy G, or Fitz Magic?
This one's easy for me. You go first.
I need to. It's not Fitz this week for me. Let me refresh my memory on the matchups. Breeze.
Jimmy G is playing the Dolphins.
Yeah. I think, fuck, man, that's so gross. Get a different quarterback. It's easy for you. I'm going to say Jimmy G, and I don't like it.
For me, it's Drew Brees. I think this is a good Drew Brees week. I actually am starting him in my lineup over Carson Wentz, who is projected higher for whatever reason. I don't know. But to me, Drew Brees is playing the Chargers. I think they look a lot better on paper than they do on the field. Their secondary's banged up. Give me Drew Brees and what's likely to be a shootout.
This is still the same Chargers defense that would not allow Patrick Mahomes to go off on them. So I'm keeping that in mind. Drew Brees is no Patrick Mahomes.
It's fair.
Hey, all good, baby. Get yourself well, man. Oh, shit. We got Ryan Lee Miller in the house this morning.
Oh, Ryan Lee Miller. What's up, baby?
Who has a better week, Anderson or Fuller? I'm going to go Anderson. I'm not. You can beat Jacksonville's secondary, and I think he is the number one there in Houston. But Anderson gets to play the Atlanta Falcons, so I'm gonna roll with him confidently.
Robbie Anderson is a must start from here forward until he shows you otherwise.
I agree. Deontay Johnson is a stud. I also agree with that.
He's right.
Jeff Beaver says that's the way he currently has it. I like it, baby. Why does the Falcons coach have a job? I have no fucking clue.
I've been saying that for weeks now. Weeks.
Deontay Johnson will be a wide receiver by the end of the season. I think you're onto something here, man. Wide receiver one is a little bit aggressive for me, but I fucking love Deontay. So
hat bet. I'll take that right now. He won't be a top 12 wide receiver. Hat bet it. Any hat but this one.
I'm not going to take that. Gallup or Chenault in the flex spot. For me, it's Chenault here. I'm afraid of Gallup this week.
I like Gallup this week. I like Gallup most weeks because that's my guy. But I also like Laviska Shenault. I think if you need a good floor, it's Shenault. I think if you want to shoot for the ceiling, it's Gallup.
Yeah, perfect answer there. Audra Bonds getting in on this month's charity. Thank you, Audra. In the flex spot, Devontae Freeman or T. Higgins. Shit. It's.
Did you have anybody else?
Yeah, but if this is your only two options, I think I want to play Devontae Freeman. God, that's gross.
I mean, Dallas did make Malcolm Brown look like the second coming of Eric Dickerson, so it wouldn't surprise me if Devontae Freeman had 100 yards and a couple catches today. He's probably the safer play. I don't love Higgins this week. I love Higgins as the season is going to continue. I don't love him against Baltimore, so give me Devontae Freeman, and I won't feel good about it.
Yeah, I don't either. What are your other options, though? Let's keep moving. If you got some other options that you would be okay with, let us know. Kenyon Drake or Mostert. I'm gonna go Kenyon Drake. I said it before. I think this is the week that he bounces one into the end zone.
I can see that. Give me Mostert. They love that guy. I think they're going to give him the rock if he's on the field. I think him and McKinnon are going to have no problems dicing up Miami.
So here's the thing: we know Shanahan likes to pull a 3-back committee and start one here that he's going to ride the hot hand, right? So if Mostert comes out and he's banging, which he probably will, I expect that. But last week, Jerick McKinnon handled like 70-something% of the snaps out of that backfield, and that is crazy for Shanahan. Not only that, it's crazy to have a guy with the injury history of McKinnon to handle that type of workload. So I think he is going to have a huge fucking role regardless. I like Mostert. I like McKinnon. But give me.
I like them both over Kenyon Drake.
I don't. Give me.
I will say this: you're absolutely right. If there is a Kenyon Drake week, it's this week. But I think this is the week we find out Kenyon Drake was a fraud and we shouldn't have drafted him in the second round.
You could be right. If he don't show it this week, I just need the targets, man.
If he don't show it this week, it's Chase Edmonds season.
Whew. Pick 2: Big Ben, Jimmy G, or Minshew. Fuck. Give me Big Ben. I'll take Big Ben against the Eagles.
Give me Big Ben and Minshew. But I do like Jimmy G versus Miami. This is tough. It's Big Ben a smash, and then it's a toss-up on the other two.
It's Minshew for me as the number 2 guy, so I'm with you on that one. Braden Towell. He's also got Josh Kelly. So this becomes Kenyon Drake, Mostert, or Josh Kelly start 1.
To me, that's still Mostert. It goes Mostert, Kelly, Drake. Braden, don't forget to bring a towel. Mostert, Kelly, Drake.
I am going to go Drake, then Kelly, then Mostert. And Chris Carson. Fuck.
Wait, what?
He's also got Chris Carson.
Oh, Chris fucking Carson. Smash and set it and forget it, dude. Kidding me? Chris Carson's a fucking animal.
Yeah, it's Chris Carson at that point. But
and I think he probably gets in the end zone this week as well.
Yeah.
But they might lose to my Vikings. Let's go Skull.
Ryan Lee Miller says, if you ain't believing in Anderson yet, then fuck you. I think what he meant to say was, if you ain't believing in Anderson yet, then you done fucked up.
You done fucked up. If you are still hanging on to hope that DJ Moore is the number 1 wide receiver in Carolina, buddy, you done fucked up.
Cooper Kupp or Jamison Crowder, starting Thielen, I guess, and Calvin Ridley already. Give me Cooper Kupp.
Give me Jamison Crowder, baby. He's the only fucking show in New York.
He's the safer guy.
Gross. What?
He's the safer guy.
Yeah, and I think he has a really good ceiling as well. Give me Jamison Crowder, man. I was just telling John Mobb last night, like, man, I've been hating on that dude for years, and I'm finally ready to give old J-Mo some love. Jamison Crowder, dial him up.
Audra Bonds. Other options are A.J. Brown and Deebo Samuel. I would play both of those guys over even coming off of an injury, but I would lean Deebo Samuel because I don't think A.J. Brown will play. So I would play Deebo over Devontae Freeman.
I would go Deebo, A.J., Devontae in that order.
And so you're going to risk the Tuesday game with A.J. Brown.
I would risk the Tuesday game over
Devontae.
Okay.
Okay.
But he only needs one, correct?
Correct. I would play.
So it's Debo. Debo's the answer.
Damn, dog. Clyde Edwards-Helaire or Dalvin Cook. Who are your other running backs? Because this looks like it has to be a flex question, or you're just stacked everywhere. I cannot answer this question without further information. What do you have on your roster?
If you are benching one of those two guys, it's time to trade him for a position you suck at.
I mean, how does one have this question? That's what I want to know.
Let me get Dalvin Cook.
But yes, if this is your answer, if this is your question, I would go Cook over Helaire, but I think Helaire does pick it up a little bit this week.
I did spend about 20 minutes last night just watching Clyde Edwards-Helaire spinning in circles, though, because that spin move, though, boy, I tell you.
Yeah. Picked up Govers on waiver. Govers. He picked up Goddard on waivers, has Kittle. When Goddard comes back, could you see playing both of them? I could see it. But you'll never want to sit Kittle. So Goddard would be in flex consideration for me each week.
Depending on matchup, yes.
Yep. Here we go. Ryan Lee Miller. Fuck one, kill one, marry one, dynasty super flex.
I have been waiting my entire Truth Serum football career for this question. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You go first, baby.
I don't want to. I don't want to take this from you. Kyler, Dak, or Watson?
Shit. Kill one. Okay, fuck one, marry one, kill one. So I'm just saying, baby, I'm fucking with Kyler Murray, baby. I am fucking with Kyler Murray. That little short baby from Oklahoma. He makes my heart twitter. And then I'm going to marry my boy Dak Prescott and his 6,700 yards pace, baby. Fuck Deshaun Watson. Get him out of here. He's not even a top 10 quarterback in this league. There, I said it.
Deshaun Watson is definitely a top 10 quarterback in this league. He is on a bottom 5 franchise organization.
So is Dak Prescott, baby. I don't want to hear it. Like, okay, so that's why I'm over for Deshaun.
That's why I'm fucking Dak Prescott. We fucking this year, but I'm leaving that bitch later. So Kyler Murray, I'm gonna marry him. I think this team is headed in the right direction. So I'm gonna marry him. I'm gonna keep him long term, and I'm gonna kill Watson. So that's my take. What's up, baby? What's up, baby?
What's up, baby?
Give me Breeze, and I don't like it.
Hey, give me Breeze, and I do like it.
I don't like it, but I don't want any part of Burrow this week.
The Ram or the Chargers don't have any safeties, man. Give me Drew Brees. I think if ever there's a Drew Brees week, it's this week.
Happy birthday, John Mobbs. It's John Mobbs' birthday.
Happy birthday, John Mobbs from Colleen Kunkel.
Well, tell that motherfucker, you look at him in the eye and say, happy birthday from Joey.
Hey, John Mobbs. Happy birthday from Joey.
Tell him I got him a free pull on a DJ Chark jersey.
Oh, did you hear that? He's got you a free pull on that DJ Chark jersey.
Ooh, I got a black one. I got a black one and I got a teal one. Let's find out which one he wants later.
Teal one, baby.
Teal.
He says teal.
Okay.
Black.
Mark Steenbergen says, is it off the wall to say I think the Dolphins defense will surprise a lot of people this week? No, it's not off the wall, man. It's the NFL and crazy shit happens. I kind of like the Dolphins defense. So I'm with it. They do play 49ers. If there's an area that the Dolphins can be beat, I do think it's on the ground, though.
Yeah. I mean, this is as good of a week as any, but I just got to say, Mark Steenbergen, you look like you're like, I don't know, curling some cars in that picture, baby. You jacked as hell. Hey, my Dallas Cowboys need some help on defense, and you look like you could play the part. Let's go.
Braden Towie says he can start 2 running backs. He's going to go with Carson and Drake. He says he's got Tyreek Hill, not Adam Thielen. Okay. Oh, it was T. Hill. It was Thiel. So I got you.
I thought it was Thielen as well.
Okay, gotcha. Jonathan Taylor or Chark? I'm going to go with the volume of Jonathan Taylor. Cleveland is beatable on the ground too, so I like Jonathan Taylor like a whole lot.
Give me DJ Chark. Do.
All right, Colleen Kunkel, thank you.
Oh, hey, you watch out. You talk to my wife.
Big Ben, Justin Herbert, give me Big Ben against Philadelphia. They are going to romp that ass today.
Yeah, give me Big Ben.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd get a right answer. But
I
Dylan
really
K
wanted to say
said,
Justin Herbert, but give me Big Ben.
Justin, Dylan says Herbert. I disagree with you, man. I've been wrong before. I'm going to be wrong on some of these calls this week as well. But Herbert looks fantastic, man. But Big Ben's got a juicy matchup, in my opinion. Give me Big Ben. Fuck one, kill one, marry one. Casey's girlfriend, Jeff's leather wallets, Pineker's beard.
You go first on this one.
I'm fucking the shit out of Pineker's beard. I love it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill Casey's girlfriend and Jeff's leather wallets, dog. I done married that bitch because I fucking love mine and it's my favorite wallet I've ever had. So
I'm close to you. Definitely kill Casey's girl. I'm fucking that wallet though, baby. You seen that thing? I got a little bitty unit there, and it'll fit right in the slots. And baby, I'll marry Pinnaker and his beard all day, every day. No need to worry.
Keeping Freeman or risk it with Julio?
Fucking risk it for the biscuit, baby. I don't think Julio's gonna play, but fuck Freeman, dude. I want no part of him.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. What do you guys see from Dearness Johnson? Yes, he's worth picking up, dude. Go do that right now. Pick him up. He had a pretty significant role in the game after Chubb went down. So,
and Kareem Hunt is questionable. So, Dearness Johnson, man, he's somebody I'm picking up. I'm stashing and I'm waiting.
I'm also, if I got the bench spot, I also go get Hilliard too. So I'm gonna get the third guy, man. They're gonna rotate in and out. So Dontrell Hilliard is also worth an add. He wanted to say Herbert so bad. He did, but he
don't forget to bring a towel. I absolutely wanted to say Herbert.
I just got what you're saying about the towel. Okay. Always start McKinnon right. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm starting.
I was wrong. Pineacker. But hey, I'm gonna marry the shit out that beard.
Mm-hmm. Vince Schultz, how you feeling today, man? I never did ask you that. I know you're alive and shit, but Edmonds or Greg Ward?
Hey Vince, I'll give you $5 towards any charity of your choice right now if you chug 2 White Claws, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. It's all I wanted to see last night. I wanted to see you take 2 of them some bitches, crack them on the horns, and then just chug the hell out of them, baby. Let's fucking go. Vince Schultz.
All right. He wants to know Edmonds or Greg Ward. He knows it's gross, but postponed games and injuries it got him in the blues, man. So for me, give me Chase Edmonds, man.
I'm fucking with the best running back in Arizona right now. Give me Chase Edmonds too. Kenyon Drake's a bum.
But you should totally go check out this question right here. Where you at? Go check out this question right here. I'd start that guy if you can. Go pick him up off the waiver wire. If he's out there, I would do that. I would also probably start Dontrell Hilliard over him. But I imagine there's better options on your waiver wire than either of those, Greg Ward or Edmonds, for this week's start.
This hat is itchier than my ball hairs, baby.
No way.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, Daniel Beebe. My name is Joey on Facebook. You can find me. And his name is not True Serum Football. This is our page that we're streaming from. That's Jordan Thomas. We'll type it up. Somebody type up his name in the comments or tag him, please, so we can find out. But you can message us. This is what we do, baby.
And Jordan Thomas isn't here today, baby. This is Skull Sanchez. Skull on.
You gonna have your wish, baby. Vince Schultz, he's got you.
Shit, yeah, there we go.
Sanders, Mike Davis, CEH, and Mixon sit one. I do not want to sit one. I want to start all of them.
It's Mixon for me.
It's
Mixon or Sanders. Mike Davis is a fucking smash, and so is CEH.
It's Sanders for me. I'll sit him over any of the other options, but yeah.
So you like Mixon versus Baltimore more than Sanders?
Pittsburgh, yes, I do.
Okay. I think it's one of those two, and I think Mixon just went off, so I think he's due for a letdown game already. So give me Sanders sitting on this one.
Okay. You could be right.
It's definitely not Davis or CEH. We are ironclad on that.
Danny Dimes or Phillip Rivers. Give me Danny Dimes.
Give me Danny Dimes again.
Actually,
give me Danny Dimes dropping that dick on Dak in Dallas, baby. I'll alliterate it for you. Let's go, Danny Dimes.
Yeah, let's go, motherfucker Jones. You need to learn how to spell his name. It is not Danny Dimes. It is motherfucker Jones.
Motherfucker Jones.
You know why they call him motherfucker Jones, right?
Why?
He went into his mother's bedroom. It's pitch black. I can't remember now. It's gone. It's over. She was laying there naked, asleep. Yeah, that.
Motherfucker Jones.
He put his 2 fingers right into her purse and took everything she had. That's why he called me motherfucker Jones. God, I forgot.
2 fingers. Stuck them bitches in that purse.
Hell yeah. If Dolphins win today, he'll stone cold 2 Trulies after the game. He says you need to get it right, man. It ain't White Claw, it's Trulies.
Shit, I truly love you, Vince Schultz. I want to see the White Claws.
Can I get a value out of Chubb? 0 right now, man. But are you trying to trade him? Currently have Alvin and Carson.
Trade. Hold, baby, hold.
Yeah, I'm holding. You can make do with what you got. I hold him.
Make do my ass, dude. Dalvin, Carson, and Chubb, that's a championship winning trio, dude. Ride that out.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. Herbert or Tannehill? I'm thinking Herbert as well. I don't think the Tannehill will play. I'm concerned.
Yep.
Oh, he said Jason Parker knows all about them 2 fingers. You damn right he does.
He may even know about 3 of them. Don't you fucking know.
Don't you fucking know. He fucking knows. You hear Chelsea in the background. He fucking knows.
She's sitting on the Davenport.
Hey,
I am sitting on the Davenport.
Yeah, she is. Hey, Mike Pineacker, do me a favor and tag Jordan Thomas's name here in the comments for my boy up here. Tag me as well, if you could do that. Trade Julio or hold. I'm with it either way, man. I don't want to trade him right now. With like
Go
you're not
find
gonna
the drunkest guy in your league and trade him
for Odell Beckham Jr.
That's what I did.
Or Adam Thielen. See, I think I'd rather have Thielen rest of season.
Oh man, I'm not gonna fight you there, man. I think Thielen's a stud.
Yeah. All right. I think we're about done here. It'd be super dope if we get our names tagged, though. Let's see. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Can you do it, John? Tag me and Joey. I'm gonna have J-Mo do it.
Hell yeah.
Birthday boy.
Birthday boy. Who is it that wanted?
It ain't
Daniel.
that I ain't got love for Casey's girlfriend, Ryan Lee Miller, but you put it up against Pineacker's beard and Jeff's fucking meat wallet. Like, what am I supposed to do?
All right. Derek says he's got OBJ as well.
It sounds like you are fucking stacked at wide receiver. So, baby,
Hell yeah. This is the name.
Go trade him for Christian McCaffrey.
There we go. Appreciate that, John Mobbs and Jeff Beavers. Know what time it is.
Hey, Jeff Beavers, I'm coming for that ass today, son. That ass and them titties. I'm going to put it in, lick it, grab it. Coming back for you 2 and 3. Let's see it. Go up, twist it, bop it, pull it, shake it. Bump, 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 bump. All right, I'm done.
Hey, one more quick reminder, guys. If you do have any Detroit, Green Bay, Buffalo, Tennessee Titans, Denver Broncos, or New England Patriots on your rosters, make sure you have a backup plan set in place. So some of these games aren't happening for sure. Some of them might not happen. Make sure you got a backup plan. Make sure that you have players from the Monday night game sitting down there on your bench that you can flex in if we get news later today or tomorrow. So just make sure you have that backup plan.
Dog, it really put it into perspective when you just listed off like 18 fucking teams. If you got the Dolphins, the Steelers, the Ravens, the Chargers, like, fuck.
I can do it again. Green Bay, Detroit, Tennessee Titans, Buffalo Bills, New England Patriots, Denver Broncos.
What about them Kansas City Chiefs?
Well, they're
also, if you have the Dallas Cowboys, have a backup.
The Kansas City Chiefs play today at 12. I think we're straight on that. We're not going to have any news, no overnight COVID news for the Kansas City Chiefs game on Vegas Raiders and Kansas City Chiefs. No worries. What's up, Mixon or Drake? Bobby Swan.
Give me Mixon. I'm all out on Drake.
This is that cold area for me, man.
I fucking hope I'm wrong. I do, but shit. Fool me 7 times, shame on me. I'm out.
You're going Mixon. Right? That's what you said, Mixon?
Yeah, Mixon.
Dude, they're probably back-to-back for me. Give me Drake. Give me Drake against the Jets. I think it happens.
If Ronald Jones was playing this week, I would pick him over Kenyon Drake.
Good shit. How many we got for pick'ems this week? I do not know for certain. I think it's 11, maybe 12. I think it's 11, though. You got your picks in, right, Jordan?
Yep, I got him in last night.
Played Tanyan when Adams was out. Great play last week. Fucking right, it was a great play. Did you pick him up and play him on behalf of our advice is the question, or did you?
Ben's a Green Bay fan. He's probably ahead of that one.
Yeah, Ben's already on it. Anyways, so
I'm gonna tell y'all want some real fantasy advice. Don't fucking play in leagues with Ben Kaiser because he's gonna whoop that ass, son. Ben Kaiser, goat, son. Love it.
Hey, Daniel, I will get you in touch if you sent me a message. Let's see.
Joey will bring me on that conversation as well. So, but
yeah,
make
we got
sure you spell my name right. SKOL, last name SANCHEZ. Skull Sanchez, baby. Let's go. Homie.
Debo or Hollywood? Give me Hollywood.
Give me Debo.
Not confident yet. Gibson or Mostert? Whew.
Gibson.
It's a close one, but I'm gonna go Gibson as well, man. I think
Gibson's got the hot hand, but man, that might be your running back 1 and 2 the rest of the way. They both could blow up the second half of the season.
yeah, it could. If we got give it another minute or two for some more questions. We got Bobby Swan, Julio if he plays, or Gallup.
Gallup either way.
Give me Gallup, man. Give me Gallup. That's so sad.
I would not expect to start Julio for the next couple of weeks.
Yeah. He was ahead on that.
Of course you were.
Of course he was. Yeah, you're right. Your team did it though. But Aaron Jones is a beast.
Get that next comment up. What I tell y'all. Don't fuck with Ben Kaiser. He is a G, dog.
Yeah, Ben Kaiser beats everyone's ass.
Straight up, if Ben Kaiser started his own podcast, I watch it. I fucking take notes.
Hey, you gonna start Myles Gaskin against the San Francisco 49ers or Le'Veon Bell against Arizona?
Give me Kenyon Drake.
Golly, bro. And you're back. Give me Gaskin. I think Gaskin's got a good floor, man. I like him.
I agree. Give me Gaskin. I'm probably never putting Le'Veon Bell in another starting lineup as long as I live. Like, I am fucking done. He's cheated on me too many times. I'm done. He can get his ass gone.
Hey.
Goodbye. I'd rather start Antonio Brown than Le'Veon Bell.
All right, guys. Good luck this week. We're going to close out the show for right now.
Yep. Everybody, good luck except for Jeff Beavers. And as always,
stay true.